more dinners coming your way. Hey guys, my name is Vanessa if you are new, and I am going to be sharing about, I think, 8 or 9 dinners with you today. So I've been filming just here and there over the past few weeks of dinner clips to share with you guys for easy dinner ideas. My kids picked some of them out. I used a few meal delivery kits. I just wanted to share a variety with you guys in this video. So we're gonna get right into some of the dinners that my family has had over the past few weeks. All right guys, what's for dinner tonight? I pulled out a freezer meal. This is one that I shared a while ago. I will have that video linked down in the description and up in the iCard somewhere. But this is the Instant Pot Unstuffed Peppers. Now this was one that I made one that night for dinner, and then I went ahead and prepped one for the freezer. So I cooked once and I'm able to eat twice. So I've got my Instant Pot here. I'm going to dump my entire bag in there, and I'm also gonna add 2 cups of rice. And then for this one, since my rice is not already cooked because I'm using the Instant Pot, I'm gonna put it on low pressure. So instead of using my manual button, which automatically puts my pot onto high pressure, I'm gonna press my pressure cook button and make sure that it is set to low pressure. And then I'm just gonna cook it for 12 minutes. It's gonna take probably 15 minutes to come to pressure. So under 30 minutes for this dinner. Okay, some plates have already been made. Here's what the inside is. I almost forgot to share it with you guys. The rice turned out good, so awesome. And that's my bowl. And then we have just a few of these stuffed black olives left over. So I just had them sitting out and we've been munching on them while we've been waiting for this to be done. But that is dinner tonight. Okay guys, so tonight is a meal from Home Chef. Not sponsored or anything like that. I have used them in the past and shared videos with you guys that have not been sponsored, and by doing that I did have some credit, so I use them probably a couple times a month. And I wanted to go ahead and just include this in a what's for dinner because I love how they bring everything. Now you still have to make it. They just send you the ingredients. I got a lot of questions on that the last few videos that I did share a while ago having to do with meal kits. And yes, you do still have to cook it, and it doesn't come prepared or anything like that. So these are all the ingredients. We're gonna be making some Thai turkey lettuce wraps with water chestnuts and a sesame dipping sauce. It sounds super good. Now this is not enough for my kids, and I don't know if they're gonna be in love with this. So I'm gonna show you guys what we're making to go on the side of this as well. But each bag, I went ahead and asked for a serving for 6. That way my kids could try it. And if they don't like it, the adults can just eat this for lunch the next couple days as well. But each bag is labeled, and each bag has a serving of 2 in it. So that's why I've got 3 bags here for 6. And then this is the lettuce that they sent. Again, they sent 3 because 1 is supposed to be for 2, which I think is more than enough. My oldest daughter, who lives a vegan lifestyle, is actually gonna make herself some BLTs for dinner tonight. That way she can utilize this lettuce as well. And then here's the ground turkey. And again, they sent 3 because 1 goes with 1 bag for 2 servings. So I'm not gonna show cooking this or anything like that. I'm just gonna show you guys our plates afterwards. But let's go over here. There's my dog Buford. I've got my oven heating up. We're gonna be making these vegetable spring rolls with edamame. My oldest daughter can eat these as well, so she's gonna be having some of these with her BLTs. And then I don't think she can have these. I need to double check. I haven't checked this one yet. But I'm also gonna be making these mango and sticky rice spring rolls that I pick up from Trader Joe's. And then these are also from Trader Joe's, and my daughter Pearl loves wontons and pot stickers and anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these as well. And these are the chicken cilantro mini wontons. So that is what we're having for dinner. So let me go ahead and get all this made up, and I will show you guys all of it when it's ready to plate. Okay guys, so here's our spread. Here's everything that came with the meal kit. There's the picture. Mine isn't as dark I think they used extra hoisin sauce, but it smells really, really good. And then Paige, like I said, is gonna have a BLT, and then she can have these egg rolls. There's only veggies in them, so that's some of her stuff. But I made Pearl's plate, so I figured that's what I would share with you guys. Normally I share my plate, but this is what the kids' plates look like, and she loves wontons, don't you?
Yep.
Yep.
I haven't had them in a long time.
I know, it's been a while. So this is her plate, and this is what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay guys, so dinner tonight is another meal from Home Chef. We're having some fish and risotto. It smells really, really good. This risotto though, I've never made risotto like this, but it's basically like you have to stand over the pot and continually add water for 20 minutes. And Mark was like, I'll do it. He's been kicking me out of the kitchen here lately, or cooking with me a lot more, because I haven't been starting dinner until he gets home. But basically, it sounds really good. It's gonna be the rice with cheese, the seasoning that they sent, which is also on the fish. I'll show you guys that in a minute. This roasted garlic herb butter, yum. And then we've got, let's go over here. We've got some corn and peppers that are in the oven. Super easy, not a whole lot to it. It's just the standing over the risotto. I was like, oh, I didn't realize that that was how you made risotto, because I'd never done that before. So he's doing that. Here's the fish, and this is mahi-mahi. I've actually never cooked this type of fish at home, but I have gotten this at restaurants before. Like, it's really, really good. So I'm hoping it's really good. And I love how fast fish cook. So that makes for a quick, easy dinner. I don't think the kids are gonna eat this though, so I am gonna go ahead and go get some chicken nuggets and heat that up for them. I picked this meal because I would like to start incorporating more fish and have the kids try it. But I will go ahead and make something else for them just in case, because I don't know. I tasted this a little bit. It's not super spicy, but it's called jambalaya risotto, which makes me think it's supposed to be like super spicy, you know? Jambalaya kind of has a spicy feel to it, but all right, I'll show you guys after everything is done. Okay, I figured I would show you guys real quick. We're finishing the rest of the fish. So I didn't make chicken nuggets, and normally I have the kids eat what we're eating, but because we haven't had fish in so long, don't put your food on your face, silly Minnie. But both ovens were being used, so I just whipped them up some quesadillas, and Pearl loves to dip hers in guacamole. Oh, and these are, my mom gave us these. They're the butterbeer from Harry Potter, from the movie, so.
And we just watched it.
I know, so they're having those. So Pearl, I did put a piece of fish on each of their plates and a little scoop of the risotto. What do you think? What did you tell me about the rice side?
It was good.
So you like the rice? Yeah, but have you tried the fish yet? No? And yeah, I know you like the quesadilla. So I did put a little bit of what we're actually having for dinner on their plates. And if they like it, they can have more. Bryce, did you take a bite of the fish? And you said you didn't like it? You don't like either of them? Darn. So Rose is gonna wait. She always eats her yummy stuff first and then tries the other stuff. But I figured I would show you guys their plates. But I'll show you mine, because yeah, we're gonna make the grown-up plates now. Okay, here's the adult setup. So I might have gotten too much of this. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if it's gonna be spicy, but here's my plate. The fish. This remoulade, I'm gonna have to look up how to say that. Remoulade? I'm not sure. All it is mustard, like a seeded mustard, mayo, and then pickles that I cut up based off of the recipe. So that is all that is, but it looks and smells really good. And then here's the jambalaya risotto. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay guys, nice and easy oven dinner tonight. So over here I've got some chicken breast that I poured some Alfredo sauce over and little bacon bits. And both of these went into the oven at the same time, 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And then when the chicken came out, I just put a little bit of red pepper on the top. I don't want to make it too spicy for the kids. And then over here, I just have some broccoli and little baby red potatoes. Again, just in the pan, same time as the chicken. They went in together, 430 minutes. I did put salt and pepper on here. I just put some butter on here and mixed it up so it got nice and melty on top of that. And this, super easy dinner for tonight. Okay guys, my counters are full of all sorts of stuff, but it is dinner time. And tonight, like I've mentioned, I'm sharing with you guys a lot of the meals that we're getting in from delivery services. So I've shared a couple Home Chefs. This one's from Every Plate. This one is one of the cheapest options, and I wanted to share that it's still super yummy. Cheap does not mean cheap sometimes, you know what I mean? So this is a steak with ciabatta, garlic ciabatta bread, and then green beans. And I am adding a can of vegetarian baked beans as well. But really, you're just cooking the steak. Let me show you guys, because I'm just gonna show you guys afterwards. It's crazy around dinner time. But you're cooking the steak on the skillet. You are roasting the green beans and the shallots. I think you save, yeah, some of the shallots are for this like sauce that you're making to drizzle over the steak. And the sauce is garlic, shallot, beef concentrate, and thyme. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook all this up and I will show you guys what it looks like. Hopefully it looks just like the picture with just an extra side. Okay guys, dinner tonight is actually something that Pearl picked. So she asked for spaghetti and meatballs. I thought we had meatballs and we don't, and I didn't buy any. So no meatballs, but we've got some noodles, sauce. She asked for garlic bread, the kind with no cheese, so we've got that. And then when I was going through the freezer looking for the meatballs that I thought we had, I found the bag of breaded okra. So I showed her those and she said, yes, make those. So we've got some breaded okra here. And then a salad, just a plain romaine lettuce, cucumber, tomato salad with different toppings that the kids can pick from. So this is what we're having for dinner tonight. Oh, and I guess I should mention why there's soy sauce out here. So Rose, sometimes Bryce, do not like spaghetti sauce. They like soy sauce on their noodles. So I've got some soy sauce out here. I've got some Parmesan and Romano cheese for whoever wants to add that on their spaghetti. And I also have a little bit of red pepper flakes left over from a recipe that I made the other night that I just had in a little baggie. So I put those out here probably for my husband Mark to add onto his spaghetti if he wants to.
You grab one?
What you doing, Rose? You're making hot dogs? You grilling hot dogs for dinner? Is this what you picked?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome.
Okay, you ready to grab one?
Grab one?
Yeah, just grab one. Ready?
Where to put?
Just put it on the grill.
Put it on the grill.
Where? Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Yep, it's not gonna fall through. Good
All right. Put
job.
some more on there?
Yeah.
Is it hot?
It's steam in my face.
Here, let me do it. You got
Oh,
it?
she got it, she got it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay guys, dinner tonight was Rose's pick, and yes, a big chunk of the tater tots are missing because Paige already filled herself up a bowl. So she's having tater tots, watermelon, and then the veggies. Well, tomatoes and cucumbers. We call those veggies. All right, so we've got our sides for everybody, or our condiments. Buns, I had 4 of these left over in the freezer, so I pulled those out, but then these are the ones that I just picked up. I like the top slice for mine. The kids don't really care, so we'll make those. Here's the hot dog straight from the grill that Rose helped cook up. And then of course the tater tots, watermelon, salt for anybody. I can go ahead and take this off. Salt for anybody who wants to put that on their watermelon. And then she picked tomato and cucumber. Just, there's no dressing or anything on here. I just dumped in half a container of the tomatoes and cut up 1 cucumber. And that's one of her favorite things, right, Rose? Yep, so this is a yummy dinner. I can't wait to dig in. Okay guys, so last little dinner I'm sharing, and yes, my sink is full of dishes. But our dinner setup starts over here on this cutting board, and every time I share this cutting board, I get questions. This is from IKEA, so I will try to find it, but I've tried to find it before and I have not had any luck. So I'll look again. If I can, I will link it. This is just my water hanging out over there. So we've got some lettuce and tomato, and that is for our chicken sandwiches. So tonight is Bryce's pick. I've already made 2 plates, so I'm gonna show them to you. We've got some mayo for the chicken sandwiches, ketchup for the french fries. This is just the breaded chicken patties that I bought from, did I get it from Costco or Sam's? I think I got them from Costco. And then I went ahead and toasted the hamburger buns as well. Then we've got the french fries. I cut up a watermelon. I cut it up like 30 minutes at the very beginning of me making dinner, and all the kids have been in here eating on it, so it's already like a good halfway down. Again, the salt to put on the watermelon, and then this is left over from last night, so we've got a few cucumber slices and tomatoes, so I set that out as well. So I've got 2 plates to show you because Rose does not like chicken sandwiches, so I cut hers up into little like pizza slice nuggets. Look at that. So she's got some chicken nuggets here, and then cucumber, tomato, watermelon, and french fries. And then this is Bryce's plate. He's got french fries, watermelon, and then his chicken sandwich with mayo, lettuce, and tomato on it. And this is what we're having for dinner tonight. All right, you guys, so those are the dinners that I am sharing with you guys today. Any links that I have for anything, the freezer meal that I have done in a previous video, I'll have that linked. It should have already been up in the iCards. Any of the kits that I received in the mail, I will leave those links down below in case you guys want to check them out. But my kids have definitely been liking for me to ask them what they would like. So I'm gonna try to keep that going, not every single week, because if we ate like that every single week, that would not be good for anybody. So maybe every other week or once a month, that kind of thing. But we are officially, when you guys are seeing this, school is over. It is our summer break, and we're excited to just start focusing on some more things, and our schedule is gonna change. So we are really pumped for our summer plans and some dinners and recipes that we're gonna be making and sharing with you guys. So if you like this type of video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you part of my community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.